question, I think, is you know, if you think about the kind of the credibility spectrum, the number of brands and businesses out there that have credibility in that way, that are acceptable, that are actually in some way to include in the world, is rather outweighed by a much larger number who are very, very anxious to get to the audiences of these bands. Isn't that going to end up being a conflict for most people?
But you're making the assumption that every cause alignment has to be with a commercial brand. You know, Eddie Vedder's never going to work with Exxon, but Eddie Vedder might work very, very well with Greenpeace. Sure. And Greenpeace spends tens of millions of dollars a year, PR-wise. If Eddie's songs are used by Greenpeace, that's a great way of Eddie's songs getting exposed to millions of people. So cause alignment is not just about commercial, it's also about social. But it's also about being authentic. You can't do it for the sake of marketing. You have to do it because it resonates with you. Because people in time will see through it, and they'll question it. So you've really got to stand up for what you believe.
And how far do you really need that to go? I mean, we've seen it in touring for years.
Yes.
In fairly open kind of ways. Let's face it, where the band, you know, reluctantly would do the meet and greet with the, you know, whoever it was, the marketing director,
yes,
whatever drinks company it was, right? But, you know, the reality of that didn't go very far. And what you're talking about actually is totally different.
Yes.
Because it's a much more subtly matched bringing together of values and of attitudes, right? How far do you think that can actually be taken? Because we haven't seen much of it yet.
Well,
are you working on things in this area?
I would say the extreme of that's Bono. Bono's been doing it for 20 years. And I mean, whether you like him or not, you have to respect him for the fact that he's always trying to do good. He's always trying to use the power of what he's got from his perspective, maybe not from yours, to move things in a positive direction.
No, I have enormous respect for what he's done. I'm not sure he's doing that as a brand new musician to actually further his career anymore.
No,
he's gone way beyond that.
It doesn't, but that's the authentic part. I don't think he ever did it to move his band's career along, but it moved his band's career along. That's that authentic part of what an artist is. An artist is a very interesting brand because the brand is their heart. The brand is their soul. The brand is their lyrics, the melodies that they write, the bookmarks that they create. It's not the commercial game. They're a very unique brand. And, you know, that's why if they're authentic to what they are, it's a very powerful thing when they align with other causes.
And have you engaged in that very much yourself yet?
In 97, 98, 99, Lilith Fair raised over $15 million for women's charities and shelters within individual cities and also nationally. That was very, very key to Lilith Fair. We did a press conference every day. We had all the media there. We talked the artists into coming because all we wanted to do was to give that check to that charity and have all the media write about that charity. That's what it was about. And you've got to understand the power of that.
And that's with a slightly different context. It's not a specific artist.
That is a music, but that was a music festival, which was a brand associated locally with cause alignments.
Sure, it's a music property as opposed to an artist. I'm just wondering whether you found situations where you're moving towards working with artists from perhaps from a management perspective, where you really start to consciously position it.
We've been doing that for really quite a long time. I mean, Sarah with her music outreach, with her whole cancer tie-ins, Avro, which is not part of our PR, in almost every city that she goes, sick children, each other gets like booth at the venue and brings them down, or she goes to the hospital. We don't tell the press about it. We just go do it. Because it's something that she feels very, very, strongly about. Every artist, I know the artists that I work with, it's very important that they are willing to take power that they gain and use it in a very meaningful, positive way. Otherwise, I have no interest. If it's about sex, drugs, and rock and roll, please, next. If it's about making the world a better place, and you've got great music, okay, now I'm interested.
So we changed tack slightly, but it's slightly frivolous, but I think I should ask you this. So you were probably known as one of the nicest guys in the music. Like, you're serene, you have this kind of, altruistic view on life. What really pisses you off? What really makes you spit now?
Well, the thing is, and this is going to sound like a strange question, but I do a lot of yoga, and I'm very spiritual in that nature. And if I get pissed off, what I know that's happening is I'm hurting myself. And whether you're angry or whether you're happy is simply a choice. So I choose not to be angry. So I might for like a half second go, oh, for fuck's sakes. And then it's over. I'm laughing. I'm like, okay, why did that happen? I'm curious.
So what was the last
and
thing?
What was I supposed to learn from?
What was the most thing that made you go, oh, for fuck's sake, the loudest?
See, what email did I get today? I have an artist out there with a new record, and it's going really, really well. And one little thing fell through the cracks, and now he thinks that everything's falling through the cracks. And I just wrote him back going, well, you think everything's falling through the cracks, keep thinking that, and everything will. Or you can realize that you're very lucky, and you're having a very successful release, and you can think that, and that will even happen more. You manifest your thoughts. So if you think in the negative, that's exactly what's coming to you.
Terry, I think that is an incredible reflection on your stance and your approach to the world, and it's wonderful to hear you talking about it. But we're going to stop there because we're going to move.
Move down there.
We are, but thank you for that. Fantastic.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.